Hi, my name is Rose Furshaw, otherwise known as Money Saving Rosie on Instagram. And other than talking about money saving things, I'm actually going to be talking about my pregnancy because as things stand, I am 30 weeks pregnant. One thing I did during the course of my pregnancy, actually during my first trimester, is made a list of things that made me cry. It doesn't take a lot to make me cry or make me feel upset. Not like really upset. I won't be like blubbing and like feeling bad for ages. But there are things where I think I shouldn't have cried. But what I noticed during pregnancy is I just started to cry at things quite a lot. I was crying a lot. So I thought I'd share with you a few of the reasons that I cried, and we might have a good laugh. I don't know. I've not looked at this for a number of months now because, as I say, I've been 30 weeks. And although I still kind of cry, the first trimester in particular, I was particularly sensitive. So I thought I'd just share them and we could just indulge together. I cried just realising I'm pregnant. He was likely the size of a vanilla bean at this point, so I don't think I really took in what was going on. Gusto giving us a free wooden spoon. I ordered a Gusto box and it came with a wooden spoon. And apparently that was enough to make me cry. I was just at home, just looking at my phone, looking at videos, just so fatigued and just trying to find things to make me feel better. So this is just going to be a lot of reacting to a video as well. Video I saw of a dog at Crufts smashing it. I think everyone's seen it. It's like a tiny dog and it's just like really enjoying itself at Crufts. Just seeing Lisa Stansfield perform. Just a video of Lisa Stansfield. I think she's in an auditorium kind of thing, and the audience are like loving it. It's like an American audience and they really like it, and it made me cry. The song Into the Unknown from Frozen. I think like a lot of key changes really got me during that time. My husband bought me some flowers. Yeah, that's pretty valid. And him buying the crisps I wanted. They were specific crisps. Well, we have a World supermarket near us and they have the big bags of those paprika lays that you get on holiday. And all I could think about was these lays. And he went to the World supermarket near our house and got me a big bag, and I was so flattered. So it's a good reason to cry. Just sitting and having a nice meal with my husband. I apparently cried at that. Someone doing a karaoke version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Again, probably a throwaway TikTok, but it made me cry. Oh, this is actually quite... Hearing Quiet Uptown from Hamilton. The thing is, I would have had to have looked for the song to then listen to it to then made me cry. So why I did that, I don't know. Watched a TikTok of a dog's last day before being put down. Okay, I went through a phase where my TikTok was just dogs being put down. I don't know what it was. It was just the last day of dogs' lives, and it was so upsetting. This one's kind of a real one, which is the constant worry of miscarriage and constant worries of my capabilities to have a child. I think everyone has those moments of doubt. Yeah, the next one's childbirth itself, where you think about it and you know, I've not experienced it yet, but you just think, how am I capable of doing this? Obviously now things are getting more prepared. He's got a bed now and he's got a nursery and clothes to wear. But until that point, you're just like, how am I gonna do this? Like, and especially miscarriage, you know, every week is a victory. It really is. Even carrying him now, I still think, you know, thankfully I've still got him, but you're just worrying the whole time, aren't you? That clip of Ian Wright meeting his favourite childhood teacher for the first time in years, if you've not seen it, oh my god, please Google it. It will move you. It's so sweet. Joe calling me beautiful when I felt unkept and not myself. Especially during the first trimester, I really, you know, not that like I feel like I have to keep on top of like hair and makeup and things. I've got like a lot of grey hairs, you know. I am not someone who is very good at that kind of thing. But I definitely felt self-conscious of myself and just didn't feel very good. And just him being nice to me really did help. So for partners out there, please just issue compliments. It really does help. My shower wasn't cooling down quick enough. Yeah. anyone doing a haka. But seeing a haka, like anytime I've seen a haka in real life, it's actually amazing if you've never seen a haka. But I obviously saw a video of someone doing a haka or a group doing a haka, and it really got me going. Dynamite by BTS playing on an advert. Also then hearing Oh Bondage Up Yours by X-Ray Specs, again that got me going. BTS and X-Ray Specs seem to really just get me going. Husband suggested we watched Father Ted. He just suggested it. Didn't even put an episode on that made me cry. He just said, shall we watch it? And apparently I cried. I was obviously getting to the end of my pregnancy, because towards like Christmas time was the very end of my first trimester. But watching Muppets Christmas Carol and seeing Tiny Tim's empty chair, which is really sad, but it doesn't normally make me cry, but obviously it just really, really did that time. Thinking about the work that went into the music video for Papa Roach's Last Resort. They had some characters in the crowd, and then they went to the bedrooms, and then they did like an editing effect where they went shh, and that made me cry, thinking about the editing effect. Okay, this one's ridiculous. The key change in All This Time by Michelle McManus at the end. Seeing someone talking about entering the Olympics and imagining them winning it and doing it for their newborn son. So this wasn't even them actually going into the Olympics or them actually winning it. It was just me thinking about them talking about it. There you go, enjoy that one for free. I'd love to know all of the silly reasons that you cried during your first trimester. I'm sure there's lots of different reasons, so please do let me know, because pregnancy's weird, isn't it? So if you want to subscribe, that would be really cool. But until next time, bye.